I don't know anybody, otherwise I'd make a big show out of my arrival. There's nothing worse, and this fucking business is basically just transferring AIDS between each comedian. But like, if a host, you're hosting already, that's fine, we're gonna touch. But if your intro is, hey, what do you want me to say when I bring you up on stage? It's like, just do that. Just give me, that's my credit. Hacking up influenza into your fucking palm. Can I just get a plain slice, please? Just one. Yeah. Yes, please. I might get a drink too, actually. I'm such a piece of shit. Like, do you hang out with anybody that judges people more than me just by appearance? Your girlfriend? I mean, I am a catty little clam. I had 2 sisters growing up, and now every time I see something, like, look at that man in high-waisted sweats. Tonight we're recording this episode in New York City. Might be a bit more fast-paced than you're used to. We've been on the road, everything's slow, curated, even the hang. This is more random. We got 3 spots at the East 4th location of New York Comedy Club, at the Gramercy location of New York Comedy Club, and the Upper West Side location of New York Comedy Club. So come bounce around the city. That's why you can't do anything in front of a comic. the second you do anything moderately changes. Yeah. Bounce around like that. There's no queefier activity in the world than introducing your own video.
Yeah, I don't even like to watch my own self perform.
No.
Like videos, I really don't.
I don't care. I don't care for it much either. That's why I have this
weird, but I don't
sweet
like
boy whiz. This is Mike Britt, one of the funniest dudes ever. If he makes the final cut, which he should, go watch his special. He's unbelievable. You'd lose respect for 100% of the comedians you love if you saw them work out the earliest version of a joke. You'd be like, oh, that's what they find funny on their own without my input. My turn. Okay, that was scary. I thought I was in trouble. I can't hear my name like said like that without having like Pavlov's dog response of every childhood moment where I'm like, did I lose my jean jacket again? Am I about to get hit for the 4th time? Sorry, that got sadder than... Are my parents, my only trusted source, gonna beat me again? I'm gonna be funnier out there than in here.
All right, guys, you ready for your next comic? Yeah! This guy has a special out. It's called Traumatized Animal. Give it up for the very funny Mike Cannon! Yeah!
Okay. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna take my time because I don't like the energy in here right now. So I'm gonna slow roll it, see what we got. What European country are you guys from?
Ireland.
Ireland. You goddamn right, Ireland. I played Gaelic football for a long time. All right. Even when I try to pander to you motherfuckers, you're like, we don't give a shit, dude. Just say what the first guy was saying. What county? Limerick. Nice. My family's from Mayo, which I just found out is the Alabama of Ireland. I was really bragging about my roots, and somebody was like, oh yeah, no, they fuck a lot of lamb in that town. Have you boys ever had sex with a lamb? Never? This guy was quiet. He's from Kerry, so he's fucking deep dicking every ba-ba black sheep there is. Shaving the wool first, I'm assuming. Thanks, one guy. Appreciate that. This is good. This is what I do up here. I pick off individuals, and hopefully eventually we'll come together as a group. I love that you got the same frames as Mom. You're like, I want to look just like my fucking alpha. 1 hour? 1 hour. What does that mean? That's a fucking time duration. She's from Charlottesville, so you're the one that's protecting those statues. I know, wow, I thought everybody was going to get that reference, but turns out it's an old news story. Huh?
How did you know the reference?
How did I know that? I fucking read. You don't think that's what immediately pops up every time somebody hears you're from Charlottesville? You're like, where have I heard that name before? I don't know why, but I'm feeling hate crime?
Statues are gone.
Statues are gone. Well, then it's all solved. That's sick. I didn't know racism was eradicated in America. Are you clapping for the statues or for racism? The eradication of racism. Nice. Oh, nice. I love how you looked around to see if there were black people around you. All right. Good night, everybody. We're heading up to Gramercy just to do another spot. That was a weird crowd, but honestly pretty fun to kind of punch around a little bit. And I don't know. I'm at a loss. Jaden, it seemed as though you were too, because the moment I got up there, they decided they didn't want me up there. So I had to fight them. It does smell like fucking moldy mothballs, right?
You think it's the trash ones?
Maybe. Yeah, the ones that we're right next to. That's probably it. Second spot here at New York Comedy Club, Gramercy. I've shed layers. I'm gonna keep going between jacket and t-shirt. Who fucking knows? But it's gonna be good. The third show might not happen. This is part of the spot's experience. Every once in a while, we got 3 scheduled. We might add one. We might get one knocked off because they saw my name on the lineup and tickets just would not move. But either way, it's actually not my responsibility. Just taking that joke too seriously. Let's go in. Osmond. Oh, look at that. Oz, the purveyor here at New York Comedy Club. Just the first face you see. What a goddamn delight. If I make this, the Knicks win game 3. Did that go in? It went in, right, Oz?
You will cheat.
Yeah, that went in. Sure. It was online. Oh, that hit me in the face. First try. My dad loved the Jets, and every time they played anybody, I rooted against the Jets. Right. It was like, fuck you, I hate the Jets, everything. And my son is me, so he's like, I'm a Celtics fan. Oh my God. Every shot they hit, everything, he was like, yes, yes, in my face. And then finally when they won, I'm like, what the fuck's up, dude? Like, just right in his 5-year-old face. My wife and I ring around the rosy him and go, no, go New York, go New York. It's like, I hate you, Mom. And then just got out. Damn son. It's like, I don't care that he looks like a little boy and that's why you identify with him. Just marched right out.
Hey, go to bed.
Like, fucking Jalen Brunson's gonna be the next Pope.
For Mike Cannon.
Oh, thanks. Hello, everybody.
Go Knicks.
Go Knicks. You're goddamn fucking right. All right. Thank God. Thank God. The last crowd saw this shirt and was like, fuck you. What are you guys chatting about over there in your fucking fun show? That's the problem being in an isolated spot. I heard you loud and clear, and you have that bassy voice.
I have a beat.
Oh my God. I mean, you better watch this guy's cock at the end of the show. I just heard about 15 takers. As soon as he was like, yeah, you're right, I do have a pretty baritone voice. A couple of the ladies kicked their pussy boyfriends and were like, why can't you be a man? I like that. You offset it, though, with pineapples on your shirt. No, that's sick. The voice says I'm an alpha, but the shirt says, I'll cuddle. Have you been together for a while, you two? No, new thing. So that voice is just tickling your ears a little bit, right? How'd you meet? Hinge, nice. Is that the one where he has to talk first?
I guess, like.
He doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to. No, there's one where that's the rule, right? Like the Sadie Hawkins of technology.
Yeah, Bumble is for her to start.
But so that would have been, but it's not. See, I missed that. I started dating my wife when I was 10 years old. I'm dead serious. We both were 10. She wasn't my 3rd grade teacher. I got all up in them guts. I don't know who you felt bad for in that moment. You guys were like, I think that guy got molested by his wife. No, we did. We met when we were 10 years old, and we've been dating since then. Yeah, but in all fairness, though, it's been on and off, so I have HPV and stuff. I'm just kidding. I've never been tested. You haven't changed facial expressions since I got up here. You hate everything about this, huh? That's cool. You guys been together for a while?
6 months.
6 months, brand new. Very fun. What'd you say? Somebody ask that already? That might have been the most immature moment I've had on stage in my entire life. That was fun. I haven't done that since I was a boy. 6 months. All right, well, do you wear condoms still? Nobody asked that. Don't answer. I just wanted to throw a curve. Are you just typically expressionless, or is this just for me? Huh? You don't know. That's fine. Are you in a ketamine treatment right now? That would be pretty sick if you just came here after taking a fucking bump of K. You're sitting in your seat just... Like, I don't know what reality is. Have you ever fucked with hallucinogens? You have? Nice. What kind? Shrooms? Nice, I'm a big shroom guy too. I microdose every once in a while. You ever do that? No, you're a macro. You're like, micro is for dads. Take that pussy shit out of here. I'm a 4 gram and up gal. I like to play chess with God. Do you wake up hard? You goddamn right. Me too, dude. Look at us with our 2-person tent. Yeah, I said yes, and the doctor was like, well, then you can't get on testosterone. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, no, that's a good thing. You're still getting consistent erections when you wake up. And I was like, it's not a good thing to get erect in the morning consistently when you have children that are old enough to jump into bed. That shit happens before I've transitioned into this reality. Still wiping the sleep out of my eyes. I hear in the deep recesses of my head my kid just be like, Mom, Dad! Running, jumps into bed, hits my dick like it's a fire hydrant covered in snow. Just came up and was like, what the fuck was that? I was like, you just met your maker. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night. What up, man?
See?
Good to see you.
See.
Kill it.
Come on, man.
They're fun.
Best in the city.
Oh, this guy. Unbelievable. Well, that was our second spot of the evening. The third spot doesn't have enough people for Jaden to commit to coming up with me. Plus, he's 11, so it's his bedtime. What an episode. There's going to be many more of these in New York City, bopping around, following me around. Big Jaden, we're going to get this guy a blowjob at some point. It's going to be very exciting. Subscribe to the channel. Now I can say that. These are coming out. Subscribe. I'll do the influencer thing, and then comment and share and do all the things necessary to help elevate this to a place it should be. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next time.